Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
I'm Bill, and we're live.
Coming from Palmyra, Missouri.
That's right.
So come on in. Tell us where you're from. We love to hear that.
Yep.
Let me see if I've gone live.
Yep, you have.
You can see me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sharing right now.
Oh, yep. Madison. Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
Okay. It does look like I've gone live. Am I in the camera okay?
You seem to be.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you would know.
I'm looking at you.
Hi, Michelle from Washington. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Shirley.
Hello.
Hi, Debbie. Is it cold over there, Debbie? It is freezing over here. I don't know. Tonight.
They make it snow over that way.
So I had a... Oh, they're supposed to get over in Illinois?
We're not going to, but it's all around us.
Okay. Well, I don't...
A nasty word.
Yeah, the four-letter word.
4 letters.
Snow. We don't like that in our household. What was I going to say before I said that now? Oh, I totally lost it. Oh, I know. I had a long sleeve sweatshirt on and I was ready, but I was so cold. My hands were turning purple, you know, and so then I turned the little heater on that Bill bought me down here at the side, and it filled this whole room in a matter of minutes, didn't it? Then it got too hot, then I was sweating to death. It was just one of those things. So come on in, say hello, tell us where you're from. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jean Orwig. So, tell us the temperature where you're at, too. That's going to be interesting to know.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, all right. If you are new to my channel, comment, like, share, and subscribe if you're watching this over on YouTube. Hit that little bell and it'll let you know every time I upload a video. So, sign up for my emails. They are free. I give you the supply list of what I used to demonstrate the projects tonight. This video that you're watching right now, and photos with dimensions all listed in the email. So you might want to sign up for that.
That's very interesting.
What is?
The email.
Oh, the email. That's because Bill's wrote some. If you've gotten any of the recent one, and don't forget we still have bonus days going on. It is for every $50 that you spend in my online store, you get a $5 coupon back. So that's pretty awesome because that's 10% of your order this month. Then you get to take that. You get 10% rewards points. You get your $5 coupons. You can earn unlimited amount, and you get what else do they get? Oh, perks rewards. So you definitely don't want to miss out shopping this month because it's going to make next month fun. So our new catalog went live. I'm super excited about this one. There's so many things I want to demonstrate. Usually I find myself not being able to demonstrate everything, so that means I'm going to have to do probably a few more demonstrations, you guys, because there's a lot of things in this catalog I really like this time. But if you do not have a demonstrator and you don't have a catalog and you would like me to be your demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. Hit me up by sending me a message here on Facebook, or you can sign up. I'll have a link in the description box on my YouTube video, and you can sign up that way to get a free catalog.
That's right.
So, what do we want to start with? Oh, we got cards. Let me tell you about the story about this card. Bill's birthday is the beginning of November, and the Pony Express down by us really is very much using the pony still. It takes a long time for us to get mail here in, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just Palmyra, if it's all over, but it's very different from what we had in Waterloo, Lou. Now, this card is from our very own Jackie. If you guys have seen her on here, she was excited about getting this card out to Bill for him to get some...
She's wishing me a happy birthday again.
to get the card. When she didn't hear anything from me for a while, she was like, and didn't see the card on the lives, she was like, did you get the card? And I'm like, no. Now, this is when we had head off to Las Vegas and we'd come back and everything. December comes, nothing. But wait, this week we got the card from his December or his November
birthday.
November 9th birthday. So thank you, Jackie.
From Pittsburgh.
Yeah. You did, because then Jackie started saying, well, I thought I mailed it, but maybe I didn't. And then, speaking of which, I got this is from Susan Reed. So thank you, Susan, so much for this beautiful card. Absolutely love that. Oh, look at this one. Speaking of Debbie Inwin, did you see this one, Bill?
No.
Okay, watch.
Oh, my. Debbie, wow.
Look at that. Isn't that fun? So awesome. So thank you, Debbie. This is from Dina. This was, it was from what? Oh, I didn't even realize. I was thinking, am I 12 years, 13 years? This will be my 15th year anniversary with Stampin' Up. So there was something else in there that she wrote on, but this is a card from her celebrating my 15 years with Stampin' Up. And then this is from our very own Mary Jo. Look at that. So stinking cute.
I haven't seen that one either.
Yeah, I know. She wrote something separate too.
Okay.
I think they know that I donate cards. So thank you so much, everyone. We really appreciate that. And we did get Susan and Jackie's cards. So now these are the cards that Bill made. You guys?
That's right. I made them.
Do you remember Bill making these cards last week? So these are the ones that are up for, where's my, here they are, for my giveaway today. But so how you get into my drawing is if you share this video right now to social media on your wall and then come back and write shared in the comments and your name gets put in. So I have been not getting many shares lately. So I'm going to try something and let's see if maybe I can get you guys to share a little bit more for me.
Stampiversary.
I'm going to be giving away a product giveaway next week if you share my video. So definitely be sure to write shared on the wall so that your name gets put into the drawing. But for those of you who shared last week, I've got them all mixed up here. I don't know. Okay, Bill, can you grab a couple?
Sure.
Two.
Okay.
You got both? You got two? Oh, you do. Okay. I didn't feel it.
Sorry. I was quick about it.
I guess so.
Mary Jo.
Mary Jo. Well, thank you, Mary Jo. You have won your very own Bill Pick card.
And Michelle from Washington.
All right, Michelle. I have both of your guys' address. Bill, can you stick those over there? Sure. So I will get those. In fact, if I get those mailed, will you mail those out tomorrow for me?
Sure.
All right. Okay, there's so much going on with Stampin' Up, and I do have a fun fold, but I just want to share a couple of things first. First of all, I'm going to be using the Endless Love bundle, and when you purchase the dies and the stamp set together in the bundle package, you do save 10%. And I point that out every time. I know a lot of you know that, but in case there's somebody new, I want to make sure that they know to use the bundle code. And I'm going to be using the paper that goes with this set. This is the Made with Love 12 by 12. And on this...
Kind of a cool paper.
It is a cool paper. They've got... Let me just pull this out. These are the ones that I'm going to use tonight. I love that they have this flirty flamingo kind of calypso coral look to them. It's flirty flamingo, I believe, and then with real red. And so we're going to be using these two. And I've pre-cut everything because there's kind of a few things to cut for the card. And then for the other thing that I want to show you that's new this year, and I jumped on it right away, is these heart gusseted treat bags. If you haven't seen these,
ooh, kind of look like popcorn bags.
They do. They're gusseted out, and you can fold them over, and then you don't have to have anything else, but you can decorate them quite easy. So I'm going to start here tonight, and then we'll get to that fun fold. I have a daughter that even though she's a grown woman, I still buy her treats. And so I have some treats. So Madison, if you're still watching this, look away, child, because this is going to be one of the things in your mailer this time. So I have a piece of one of the dies here, and, well, two of the dies. I have basic white, and then I have the real red. And I did notice that there's a couple of these that are still in there. So I'm going to push them out really quick with my Take Your Pick tool. There we go. Much better. I'm going to throw that in the trash. And you can do as, oh, you know what? I'm missing a stamp, so I need to grab that real quick.
What?
You can do as much or as little on decorating these. So I'm going to start off, and I've taken the one that says Hugs and Kisses. I love that. And I'm going to ink this up in Memento Black ink, or Tuxedo Black. Memento is the name.
Hi, Deb Norman.
Hi, Deb. How are you over there in the colds of Iowa? And then I'm just going to ink that up. And then I'm going to pull out from that other bundle, and I cannot remember the name, and I still have not put my tag on it. But I'm just going to use this banner and cut this out.
Hello, Kristen Wenzel.
Hi, Kristen. How's the cold of Iowa getting to you? So we're going to cut that out. I know, actually, if Mary Jo's here,
Hello, Spunky.
she's in the cold, too. I think Julie sent me a thing saying that they're going to get like 8 to 10 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, nastiness, nastiness. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I could bake something. You can fit cookies in here. I'm not that kind of a mom. I'll just be honest. So I've got a couple of things I'm sending her other than these trolleys, but I'm just going to put that in, and we're just going to seal that. These are food safe, by the way. And I am going to glue this right on with some Tombow glue. This is my favorite because I can move it around.
That's right.
It adheres very well. Yeah, it is very forgiving.
I found that out last week.
Yes.
Very forgiving. I can move stuff around.
So Bill says that he would like to do more demonstrations and increase his skills. What do we think, ladies? Can we handle it? Because it may give me an actual heart attack.
Yeah, her blood pressure was way high last week at the end of the show.
He's using my paper snips. It's the last set I have. Okay, so then on this, I'm going to take my silicone mat because you don't need much. I don't think you need much. I do want to look at where I want to hook this. I'm going to hook this as a double layer. So I'm going to do a few dots here. This stuff sticks pretty good. So I don't think you need much, but someone may correct me and say, oh, you need more than that. I don't know. And we're just going to put this on here. What?
Yeah, they're wanting me to do more.
They are?
Yeah, you go, Bill.
They're the ones who say to
Tell the bad jokes.
Tell the bad jokes. That's right. Tell the bad jokes, not the dad jokes. Okay, so let's stick a couple of dimensionals. Now I'm going to put these like this, not all the way to the end. Oh, I hope I did that on the right side. I did. These things are so simple to decorate up, and that's what I love about it. You can just, so this is very simple, and I really wanted simple for this. So there's this one. And then I was looking at stuff. We also have this lovely doilies. Now, there's pink, there's white, there's red in various sizes. This little light pink, then you can flip it over and you get the white. So let me show you that. So if you want just a plain white with none of that pink on there, just flip it over. But it does have, I don't know if you can see on the doily, it does have hearts on it. I thought these were cute. So I have these, and here, we'll just grab another thing that she doesn't know what's in it if she's watching. But why can't I just do something like this, where I'm making this up now. You should never do that on a live, I'm just going to say.
What?
Yeah.
Making things up? Come on.
Yeah. Well, I had some extra cutouts from things that I had been working on. See? How simple is this? Now, if I wanted to, I can stamp something on here and put that in there. Do I want to? Do I have anything? What should I have? How about, oh, I know what I have. I know what I have. I've got this already hooked up for another card that I'm working, so I might as well do it. So I'm going to go with Flirty Flamingo on this. Oh, maybe I should see if it fits. It does fit. So we'll just do this.
Yeah, you could stamp on the white side of the doily.
I could. It may not be readable, though. Just
True, just depending on what your stamp was.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Now you're
More
catching
if
on.
it was a shape or something.
Right.
Versus word.
See? Now I got part of my
Or you could use the dolly as a mask.
Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. See, there's all these great ideas. Are you coming up with this, or are you reading what other people are saying?
I'm reading what other people
I was
are
going to
saying.
say, don't try to take credit from what
I'm not trying to take credit.
people are saying. So here's just a couple ideas. Maybe you could, I don't like that, so that's going to be a no. What did I do with the original one? Here it is. Just a couple of ideas of what you can do with these to make really quick. And I mean, these would be great Galentine's gifts. Put a little shred in there, a pair of earrings. How about some sort of a high-end chapstick or something? We're in the cold weather, you know, a lotion, something like that for office gift. I just think they're awesome. Or you could actually bake something, which I chose not to do. Okay, so that was the first thing. I just wanted to show those. Again, these bags are called Hearts Gusseted Treat Bags, and they are pretty long. Let's see if I can see. I mean, you could put pencils and pens. They're, well, if you're going to have it on the 1/2 inch, I'd say 9 1/4 long by 4 inches wide. So that's pretty awesome. They're great. Easy to make a Valentine off of.
The gusseted sides, those are nice.
Yeah, they are nice. So, okay, so now let's
the ideas.
Now let's get back to the card.
I've got a joke.
Oh, you want to? Okay, you tell me a joke, and I'll get out the next.
Yeah. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Come on, guys, you gotta help me. Do I know or do I not know?
Probably not.
Okay, I don't know.
Because they make up everything.
Oh, I should have known, though. I should have known. Because they make up everything. Oh, yeah. You're good. Okay, so this is a sheet of Real Red. And I'm cutting it down. And then
My second favorite next to beige.
Yes, it is. Beige and Real Red. Actually, Real Red is your favorite. Don't even lie to these people. They know better than that. Okay, so there's 2 blades on our trimmer. The dark one is the cutting and the light one is the scoring. And we're going to use the scoring tool. And this is just 11 inches this was cut down to. So we're going to start off and score at 2. And 3 3/4. And then to make this easy, I tried, did they laugh at that joke?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
All 40 of them.
All 40 of them?
No.
Ah!
29.
All 29. You expect me to believe that you had 29 people find you hilarious?
Yes.
Or is that all of your personalities, Bill? Because we know.
Some of them are my personalities.
So I just flipped it over and I did the same thing. I could have read those measurements off all the way down, and if you want to, I can. But I think it's easier sometimes to just flip it around. So that's what I did.
Well, if they sign up for the email, they'll get the measurements.
They will get the measurements. That's right. So on the second one in, I'm going to go in like this because we're doing, and then I'm going to go out on the outside one. So same thing on this side. So we're going to make a card that pulls open like this. Okay. So this is how our card is going to open. Cute, right? Love it. Okay. Now, where do I want to begin? Should I begin at, I'll begin on this. We'll start with this since I have this out. I have some matte pieces off the top of my head. I don't know what the measurements are, but you're going to need 2 of each, and I will definitely have that in the, see if I cut it on live, but there's just so much cutting and so much gluing this time that I didn't want to take the time to do that.
You said you had some math problems.
Well, I do have.
You know what the first thing you do with math?
What?
Admit that you have a problem.
That's right. Oh my gosh. See, you guys, this is what I mean. And when you guys encourage it, this is what I get. He thinks he's funny now, so he goes around the house telling jokes.
Sophie likes them.
Sophie just likes the attention.
That's right.
So we're going to glue these together. Now, these 2 and these 2 are different sizes. And again, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going to assume, yeah, this is 1.5, probably by 4. So definitely if you like this card, sign up for that email. But I figured with everything that went into this one, because I did mattes with it, I didn't want to bore you with cutting all the paper. So
I see.
Now the email will go out this next Monday. Sorry.
Coming up Monday.
Yeah. Because I did do, this is kind of a fussy card, but we haven't had a fun fold in like 3 weeks.
This is a 9-inning layered salad.
A 9-inning layered salad?
Yeah.
And
9-inning layers, I guess.
It's like a 7-layer salad? Is that
9.
With 9, okay. We did count. There are a few layers.
That's right.
I did measure this. It does mail on one stamp.
Shoes.
Didn't have to take off your socks and shoes to
right.
count.
Still had a thumb left.
All right. And what is that for? Hitching a ride?
Hitching a ride.
Okay. So.
Pointing out the great deals inside the catalog.
That's right. Plus the bonus days.
Plus the bonus days.
And the perks rewards.
Yeah.
So.
Don't forget to get your codes when you do that.
Yeah, save your codes. If you place an order with me this month, Stampin' Up! Will mail you basically immediately. They mail your codes. Yeah, email your codes to you. And you want to hold on to them until next month because then you can cash in. And I know at least one person placed a pretty significant order.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So you're definitely going to want to cash that in, because $10, $15 is $10, $15 is how I look at it.
Double gatefold. Is that what this is?
What is it called?
A mounted double gatefold? That's a question.
Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know. When I make up stuff, sometimes I don't put a name to it. But we'll do that, and that's what I'll use for my thing. A mounted double gatefold. I like that.
Thanks, France.
Leave it to her. Well, France knows all the fun folds.
That's right.
So, oops, I'm about to glue that upside down, am I? No, I was gluing it the right way. I flipped it over. Okay. When you have directional paper, you definitely want to keep that in mind, and I want my hearts facing up. Flowers, it doesn't seem to bug me as much, but I want my hearts facing up. So then we're going to come in here. I love this Flirty Flamingo. It has a little bit of peach to it. It's a peachier pink like Petal Pink is. And so it really goes good. Actually, it goes very good with, oh, you know what? Did I tell you that this was real red? This is not real red. This is Poppy Parade.
What?
Yeah.
Break my heart.
Yeah, it's Poppy Parade. It's the brighter of the two, which I love.
But I like my beige too.
Oh, Bill, get over your beige, would you? Oh, my goodness.
My next card's going to have beige in it.
It is?
They've asked for it.
Another beige card? Talk about boring.
It doesn't have to be all beige.
Well, then I'm going to put it with
beige
that
in it.
that new paper might look good with beige. That, what is that? Nature Symphony? Is that what it's called? Oh, by the way, for anybody who is joining in, customers and demonstrators alike who have purchased paper shares with me, Bill is mailing them out tomorrow. We had a little problem with an Amazon. Where is my middle piece? Is my middle piece not there? I may have to cut one. So let me grab that, because I'm not seeing it anywhere. And we'll grab a piece of scrap paper here. Where I know I've got to have one. What?
New color, new name for it. Boring beige.
Boring beige. Don't tell Stampin' Up! I came up with that. I don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to bring this out here. So I know I need, let's do about 3 1/4 by 4. I know it has to be at 4. I think that should work. And then we'll have this on the inside. Oh, look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good eyeball. There we go. So the time-consuming part is just really kind of...
Making sure it's all lined up.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't want to do the mats, but I love how it stands out, so I wanted to do them. Okay. Now, let's go to this next one. And I did this a little bit separate for a couple of reasons. One, I've got I cut off of that Poppy Parade at the beginning, a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece, and then I have this cut at, like, it would be 4 1/8 by did I cut it 5 1/2? So this would be, what would it be? It would be an 1/8 inch shorter than that. I'm not mathing, Bill. I'm not mathing, and you're not here to help me. So then, yeah, 3/8. So I have, what are these? These are like 1.5 inch of an alternate paper that coordinates. And I'm going to glue these down to the outside edges. It's been a really weird week for me. Has it been? It's so dreary out, and it just affects my brain. So,
well, the sun was out today.
I wouldn't know. I was too cold to go outside. Once I get cold, I'm cold. And then it's like I can't regulate my own body temperature right now, because when I'm hot, I'm overly hot. So I'm just leaving that 1/8 inch border around here on these. And I did weigh this, you guys, so this will mail on 1 stamp, just so you know. Okay. And then, so you know. I sounded like I was from Minnesota, didn't I?
Yeah.
Don't you know? Yeah,
Emily
sure.
Probably understood you.
Is Emily on?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Emily. We love the Minnesotans. I have quite a few Minnesotan friends, and so I have picked it up over the years. And now I find myself, you know, it's like if you ever listen to Gwenny say boat or toast. Toast. Boat.
A coat.
Her coat. Well, you do that on your own. Okay. All right. Now we've got that. So let's take these two and hook them together. Now, I want you to notice you can use tape runner. I find tape runner comes off quicker than what I would like it, especially if I'm making something for somebody that I want them to have for quite some time. I prefer to use the liquid glue, and it is best if you don't get, did you see how I snarfed it? Right there. If you get it in here like this. Okay. Now, while this is sitting here for a minute, I shouldn't have done it on my stamp pad though. I'm going to set this here, and I'm going to use the large block to let that just set up a minute. I have a few other things. There is a die cut that has these teeny tiny dies, and you can cut them all out at one time. So I put them in here because you guys know I'm phenomenal, and I'm not pulling them out. That's out of gold foil sheet. And then I have this little heart design. So what I want to start doing is using that Memento ink. I'm going to ink up the word Valentine's, because we're going to make this a happy Valentine's.
Only a few weeks away.
That's more than a few. That means our anniversary is coming up, isn't it?
That's right.
We got married on the 17th, I think,
Yep.
of February. Close. Not quite Valentine's Day. Okay. So let's give this a good press. You know I love black, white, and red. I just think they're phenomenal colors together. All right, and then using the Poppy Parade, let's go in and let's do the happy. And I think I'm just going to, my Poppy Parade, my ink pads don't work as good in the winter, I swear. I'm going to put happy there. I need to ink that a little better. So let's see if we can get some more ink on this. Happy Valentine's, and I think, actually, before I put that on,
You need to take your spoon.
I may need to, huh? And see if I can get that. I think what I'm going to do before I put that on, I am going to add some,
Add the arrow.
the arrow here. This is a die cut that comes in this kit. in this bundle. And I'm going to add the arrow because I think what I'm going to do is have it come down right there. Oh, I want that down more. There we go. And then I will ink the day. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, now this should have set up for us here. Isn't that cute? And I know that I want this on the front, but if I glue this down everywhere, I'm not going to be able to open my card. So we want to kind of come from here to here and just glue this side. So I am using only liquid glue this card.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have nothing. I don't have dimensionals or anything because the card does it itself. So there you have it. I guess I could have opened it. You know, here's the thing. I'm right-handed. I should have probably done this the other way because I'm going to be sending this to a left-handed person. But I guess I'll just have to make another one. So let's give that a minute to kind of set up on here. So if it's on the other side, you know, when you're writing, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it only matters from the sender if you're right-handed or left-handed, because you want to have enough room where you can write and you don't want to have to fight that. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense, Bill?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's decorate it. And instead of using embellishments that'll stick up, I wanted to make this so that this would go through the mail. So I'm going to put these all out on
The little mat?
The little black mat so I can see them. It cuts out all at once, but I wanted to make sure, because it's very usual for me to be on here. Oh my gosh. And they fall all over the place. So let's turn them the right way here. And let's just look at our card. I think I'm going to do, so small amount of ink. I think I'm going to do one right here. And let's do a couple here. Let's have one there and one there. And let me stop. Use the little putty end, which my putty end looks like I've been smashing it all the heck. So let's do, we'll have this one more straight up and down.
That's right.
And then I'll have this one going out.
So all you do is just pull up on it to kind of get it taller, your putty end?
Well, you push down on this and the putty comes out. And as it gets old and whatever, you can pull it off. But I had mine kind of smushed. I think that was from last week when I was trying to use it to get the thing off of. So I'm going to put one here. So this is no embellishment, so it'll mail flat on one stamp. Okay, so I got 3 there. Whoops. Well, I had 3 there. Let me try to. Come on. Really? There we go. And then let's do like one here and one here. Just tiny little dots of glue. Not great big ones.
Could you use glue dots?
They're too big for these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to cut them in half, or you know what I do? If those of you who get our kits and paper pumpkins, they have the world's smallest glue dots. There are times where I use those. So I'm going to have this one go in the opposite direction. There we go. There we go.
So that's a little heart that's in the...
It's in the, yeah, let me show you.
Kit, because they're asking about it.
Yeah, it is, it's right here. So it's all hooked together. So you get them all at one time. And just like here's these that I used tonight, and the arrow. There's a couple more arrows here that are shorter. But I thought this one was cute. I do have some easier Valentines to do, but if you wanted a special one, I thought that would be kind of fun. It's called Endless Love. It is a bundle set. This particular design does mail on one stamp, and it's under a 1/4 inch, and it's under an ounce. And then I used the doilies on this one, and I used just the die cuts on this one. And here's the doilies. They're called Lovely Doilies. So just to kind of give you an idea, if you are in my VIP group, I'm going to be doing a simple Valentine's card on Friday for you guys. So be looking for me to go live sometime in our VIP group. And let me grab this stuff. So remember, this is available in my online store and all the paper and all the products. So you definitely want to sign up if you need to get those measurements. I do have a Perks Rewards program. So with every $50 that you purchase in my online store, you get a letter to the name Piccadilly, and then you can save those up. You get a $25 shopping spree, but I pay the tax and shipping on that also. So it costs you literally nothing just for being a loyal customer to Piccadilly Stampin'. And this month, on top of it, you can earn a $5 back coupon for every $50 that you spend. So this is kind of a double whammy. You earn $5 from Stampin' Up, plus your 10% back from their host rewards, and then it earns you a letter to the name Piccadilly. You get all 10, and you get a $25 bonus from me. So let me know if there's any questions on that. We do appreciate you very much, all your sales, all your orders. We thank you so much for that. These are available on my website. I will link a description. No, I will have a link in the description of my video if you're watching this on YouTube. There we go. If you're right now and you're interested in any of these products, all you have to do is hit the Shop Now button at the top of my video. So I hope you guys had fun with this and enjoyed it. We will be back next week, 7 p.m. Central Time, for another demonstration.
That's right. Have a good weekend.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.